Would you like to have your say through scrutiny? Have you heard of scrutiny at Swansea Council before? If not, the short video will help explain what scrutiny is, how it works, and how it benefits the people of Swansea. Officially known as the Overview and Scrutiny Function, this department was introduced by law through the Local Government Act 2000. This law states that any council that has a cabinet who make decisions should have a scrutiny function. Let's see what that means for us here in Swansea. Swansea Council has 72 councillors who've been elected locally by the people of Swansea. Only a small number of those are cabinet members. They are the main decision and policy makers for the council. The rest all have the chance to be a part of scrutiny. Their role is to hold the cabinet members to account, be the voice of the public, and help drive improvements of the council's public services. Scrutiny focuses on matters of local concern. This means that scrutiny can look at something that affects the whole of Swansea, a particular area in Swansea, a particular group of people in Swansea, or a particular service or department within Swansea Council, such as social services or education. Scrutiny makes a difference by making sure there is accountability within the council. This means those who make decisions can be questioned on their successes and failures. Through scrutiny, there is transparency within the council. The regular publications of reports with information about services and policies within the council allow local people in Swansea and scrutiny councillors to effectively hold decision and policy makers to account. Scrutiny is also there to promote democracy within the council by giving an opportunity for the local people of Swansea as well as councillors to play an active role in influencing and directing the development of services and policies within the council. Now let us focus on some real examples that showcase how scrutiny makes a difference in Swansea. A public campaign was initiated by a local group called Friends of Swansea Horses. They were calling for the tethering of horses on public land in Swansea to be banned, as many horses were kept in poor conditions. In response, scrutiny councillors got together to form a working group. They held a public meeting with various external groups and organisations. They listened to their concerns and gathered evidences to back this information. They then wrote to the relevant cabinet member to give feedback and recommendations to help improve the situation. Following on from this, Swansea Council has worked with external partners and formed the Swansea Equine Forum to maintain communication and ensure the situation continues to improve. The council raised awareness and continued to build closer relations with horse owners to help educate them on this issue. Results? The number of tethered horses across the hotspot areas were reduced by 60% in a short period of time, and the situation is continually being monitored. Another great example of the work of scrutiny was carried out when a group of scrutiny councillors formed the Equality Scrutiny Inquiry. They took time to investigate in detail how Swansea Council is meeting its duties under the Equality Act 2010. This act was put in place to legally protect people from discrimination in the workplace and in wider society. Scrutiny councillors went around the city and spoke to lots of different community groups that represent the equality strands under the Equality Act, including young people, older people, carers, people from the LGBT Forum, the Disability Liaison Forum, and the Black and Minority Ethnic Forum. After an extensive period of investigation and evidence gathering, the councillors concluded Swansea Council does treat people fairly, but this can be improved. They wrote a report which included a number of recommendations to the relevant cabinet member on how they think this could be achieved. The cabinet considered the Scrutiny Inquiry report and went on to accept all of the recommendations made. They also set up a specific committee, the Equalities and Future Generations Policy Development Committee, to look at and to continue to monitor the development of equalities policies and future generation policies within the council. We'd love for you to get involved with scrutiny. Please fill in our short scrutiny public engagement survey to let us know what you think.